Back again to Play with Peter. That is gross. Welcome to Coffinshire, my area of Zach Scott's server. Scotland is the name of it. This is the Mobitron Item Factory. It is my new creation. I've seen a few basically item factories on YouTube, and I wanted to try my hand at it. I did not want to make a massive freak-sized one. I wanted to make something that could fit in a Coffinshire without really destroying the scenery, you know. So it's a fairly large building still, I will say. Look at it. It's got 2 floors up there. It's quite long, but it's not as it's a long one, but its girth isn't that massive. So yeah. Anyhow, I have it lit up in here so that we don't have mobs appearing that kill me during the video, because it's embarrassing when that happens. As you can see, it's an area. It's got 2 floors. I have stairs here so that the mobs are liable to do this and come down. And I have ladders to prevent this water from going this way. We have a long conveyor belt so that when the mobs do their stupid walking around, they end up gradually being pulled towards this area, which they'll be trapped in, and they'll be sucked down into these cacti. There is also a case where they actually get sucked around the cacti and just end up drowning down there. I'm fine either way because they die and give me their items. So I'm going to unlight the place so that we can go out and maybe we'll have some guys spawning and we'll actually see the thing in action. I hope. It's my hope anyhow that this works. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for it to start spawning, which is why I'm saying I hope that it works. But I have a bunch of ash now, and or not ash, gunpowder. I think in a previous version it was called ash. I don't know. It's gunpowder now. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. You have no light in here. It has to be completely dead. To the point where the maintenance entrance, when we use, we clog it, close the door, and leave. And that may start the spawning. I don't know if it will. So I'm going to go here. We have a couple of maintenance entrances here as well. This goes into the collector thing. It's obviously stopped because there's water flow. This side goes much closer, but we don't really want to have the water flowing. I don't hear anybody. Basically, I can't guarantee that something... I will say, if I go home, I tend to... When I come back, there tends to be stuff in there. So we're going to do that. See if that worked at all. It does sometimes, it doesn't other times. But I don't really want to waste your time. Basically, it works. I have gotten items from this this farming. I guess you could say farming. I like calling it a factory because, in my opinion, this really looks like a factory. It looks industrial. Oh yeah, here we go. You hear a spider or something dying. Oh yeah, listen to him. Screw you. One's dead, so we've got items. Should be coming down here pretty soon. I think. Yep. String. So we got string. That's what we got. Works. As you can see, my incredible Mobitronic item factory is it is working. I have the private sign on the door with a timer, keep everything all nice. Yeah, I might try to decorate a little in here. It's a bit drab, so to speak, but it is a factory, so I don't know if I will or not. I might put something here. This is a big empty space for no reason, but I don't know. I may not. Doesn't really matter a whole lot if you really think about it. I might put up the Coffinshire flag, which is the same thing as what's over on the... You can see it very faintly right where the cursor is. The Coffinshire flag over on the train station. But I probably won't right now, because then I'd have to break this open, and I don't really want to mess with it. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Up in the top left corner, Minecraft playlist. Top right, channel buttons. Down in the description, Peterific linkage. My music on iTunes. My shirts on my shirt store. And yeah, now you know how to make a monster thing, an item factory. Yeah, I'm Peter Coffin. Watch me often.